Hi guys, Mardi Gras is quickly approaching. I got back from work this morning and I said, oh my gosh, I need to get on the stick. I'm gonna feed about 25 to 30 people. And we're gonna do gumbo. That's nothing. I used to cook for 200 years ago. So this is a semi-big batch of gumbo. And I hate doing the tedious work of chopping. And I wish I had a sous chef, but I'm here. Mark sometimes helps, but most of the time I'm on my own. So I wanna make things easy for me. Now, when I chop up onions, the last thing I want to do for this type of meal is put them in the food processor because it will just soften them up and you'll have pieces all different sizes. Same thing with my celery and same thing with my bell pepper. Now, what I have, and I bought this years ago when I was doing demos for William Sonoma, and I find it's very helpful in the kitchen. There are several varieties of these. This is a chopper, and it's got several different blades. This one, with this blade, you can make blooming onions, and I know some of you like blooming onions. I don't fry my blooming onions, but it will open them up. This is the blade for that. And then this is a slicing blade. And if you don't think it's sharp, it is sharp. So you've got to be very careful. And right now I have the dicing blade in here. I'm going to show you. It's dirty because I've been using it. Can you see that? There you go. So what happens is you slice your onion or whatever, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. And you slice it, not longitudinal, but you slice it latitudinal. How about that? We used a new word for cooking class. And so I'm very careful. You see my fingers are tucked under? I don't want to lose the edge of my fingers. So I slice the onion, and then this gets my aggression out. So I've already taught fitness classes. So we were, kicking butt fitness classes. But I'm going to take my onion and I'm going to put it in here. So this regulates the size too of the dice. It helps. And all I'm going to do is hit it. And then that chops it up. This has made, for me, a very uniform dice along all my vegetables. So today, I did the Trinity and some other things. Let me show you one more so you can see this. Let me take this apart. This thing is easy to clean. It does go in the dishwasher, it's wonderful. And you see the dice on that? They're pretty equal, even. So the things that you can use this for when you make gumbo, like I said, I'm doing gumbo, you can use it for your celery and it will do a great job. You can use it for your bell pepper. So when you take your bell pepper, you slice your bell pepper and then basically flatten it out here. You can do that with the bits and pieces and then just do the same thing. And you can do, there's gonna be a jalapeno in here, and I did it with the jalapeno too. The celery came out perfect, the onions came out perfect. Green onions will not come out perfect. I'll show you, I'll give you an example. I'll put a piece of the green onion here. Oh, it didn't do too badly. Sometimes you just have to be careful with it. It depends on your green onion too. The green tops, I like to use all of the green onion. Sometimes the green tops will not do that. I do not like to waste vegetables. I think it's very important that we use everything. And you know from some of my other videos that I even take the little piece off the bottom, which I'm gonna do right here. I go and plant that, see the root? I plant that and we have more beautiful green onions coming up. Green onions tend to do real well in the cooler weather. With garlic, the holes on this are too big, so you can't do garlic. But you can do tomatoes. Your tomatoes might get a little smashed, but you can do your tomatoes. You can do, with this blade right here, you can do chopped eggs. So it's a great little device, relatively reasonable. As I said, they used to have it on at William Sonoma. You can check it out, but you can find something similar online. It is great. Give it a try, and I hope you give some of my gumbo recipes and my jambalaya recipes a try for Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras is coming up real soon. It's going to be March 4th. So, le bon temps, let the good times roll. Thanks for stopping in.